think it's really important that we celebrate this as an industry, because obviously going through the years, women have had to work really hard to establish themselves as we are now. As you can see, obviously there's a lot more women prominent in the jockeys ranks, which is fantastic to see, but it hasn't been easy. So I think it's a real credit to the women, especially before us, that have paved the way for the opportunities we're getting now. Obviously my mum's been a massive inspiration to me. I saw her not only raise myself, but my sister and my brother also at a sort of an older stage, I guess, at life, and have a very successful career too. But I don't want to single out any, woman singular as such, because I think any, female who's willing to work hard to put themselves in what's been a pretty male-dominated industry, I think, they're an inspiration to me.
Fell well, but nicely clear here. Johnny Rocker, a length and a half in front from Calgary Stampede. Johnny Rocker's one from Calgary Stampede. Third to Fell well, but Johnny Rocker goes all the way. It's Sam Collett for Barry Lockwood.
I've obviously been riding for about 16 seasons now, which doesn't seem that long, but when I say it like that, it seems forever. There's obviously been a lot more female jockeys also come through the ranks. Since I've been riding, they're getting a lot more opportunities and things like that, probably being natural lightweights. You see so many professional athletes, obviously the women, they're not on the same pay as the men, and it's something that I guess I've never sort of thought anything of, because we've always been on the same pay. You're getting followed around by an ambulance. It's a fairly high-risk sport, so I would expect nothing less. I think it's a precedence that we're setting as an industry too. Many other sports can follow along. Just always remember why you're doing it. There's going to be some really tough days, and there have certainly been days where I've contemplated, when things get tough, like why I'm doing it. But it's my love for the horse and for the job I'm doing. I'm essentially getting paid what I always wanted to do when I was a little girl, and it's to ride horses. Heading up to Townsville, I'm very grateful for the opportunity to head up there and have a chat and represent the women on International Women's Day, and hopefully I can kick home a winner or two. Oh, they're extremely important. Our industry doesn't survive without the support of the country and provincial meetings, and there's a different vibe around those kinds of race meetings. It's, I don't know, for me it always feels a little bit more wholesome. I think it's a fantastic opportunity, to come and support the sport, support women in racing.
Better Rains trying to come off its back. Debs Alley the leader. Better Rains through to second. Kobe Lad just super. But Debs Alley's going to lead all the way. Debs Alley defeated Better Rain.
My career, I never really thought I would get to the point where 1,000 winners was something I would consider obtainable. I left New Zealand on about 890 winners. So it was just getting there. We knew it was going to happen. I was hoping it wasn't going to take too long, but it's nice to look back and reflect and know that it's something not everyone gets to achieve. Almost certain I don't think it's actually been done anywhere around the world yet. I know it's been done by Danielle Johnson and her dad, but never the father, mother, daughter thing. So it's something I'll forever be proud of. Whether I get to 2,000 winners or not, I'm sure if I can ride more than Dad, I'll be happy. I think he's on about 1,600, so I'll have a few more years of riding yet before I can get to that, I reckon. I think my next big goal at this stage is to try and potentially ride a Group 1 winner here, but I've achieved a lot of my career, and I'm very grateful for the lifestyle it's given me and the opportunities that have presented themselves. And I think while I'm still riding and enjoying it, that's pretty much the satisfaction I get from here going forward.